Hey guys, it's Andrea from the blog Pine and Prospect Home, and today I want to talk to you about cleaning. Now, I get a lot of questions all the time about my white furniture and how do I keep a clean home with 3 little boys, and the fact of the matter is that my house is not clean all the time. If you were to stop by randomly, you never know what you might find. But I will say that I have learned a few things along the way that have really helped to speed up my cleaning process, make it so much easier, and even better, reduce the amount of chemicals in my home. So today I want to talk to you about that, what type of products I use that are completely 100% natural and chemical free, and just show you how I use them in my home. Alright, so what if I told you that you could replace whatever product you use for your windows, your glass, your stainless steel appliances, your regular appliances, whatever they may be, your stovetop, your countertops, whatever product you use for dusting. What if I told you you could replace all of that with one cloth? I didn't believe it at first. And that one cloth that can replace all of those things is the Norwex EnviroCloth. Now believe me, like I said, I was very skeptical when I first heard about Norwex. In fact, this was 4 years ago now. And my husband found out about it at work through a party. A lady came and showed the EnviroCloth. She smeared the butter all over the mirror and wiped it clean with the EnviroCloth. And my husband, bless his soul, he knows that I like to keep a clean home. He purchased the cloth that day and he came home and told me about it. And I thought that he fell for some scam. I was like, what did you buy? How much did you spend on one cloth? What were you thinking? But he said, no, you've got to see it to believe it. So finally my cloth came and I was in love. And let me just say, I had one child at the time. Ethan was, my oldest, was about one and a half. And this is gonna sound bad. I don't know how I want to word this. It's not that I don't care about the environment, I do, but what sold me on the product wasn't the fact that it was, green cleaning or good for the environment or that it reduced waste or that it reduced chemicals. What sold me on the cloth was the fact that it worked. It just works. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, and I really hope that you'll give this a try because you can virtually clean your entire home with this cloth. It's absolutely amazing and it does an excellent job. So this cloth is made of microfiber. Now, what sets it apart from other microfiber cloths is the fact that the fibers in this cloth are so tiny. In order to be considered microfiber, a fiber has to be 1/6 the size of a human hair. 1/6 the size of a tiny little human hair. Norwex microfibers are 1/200th the size of a human hair. So that is so tiny. And that just goes to show how many tiny little fibers are in this one cloth, and that's what enables it to pick up all of the grease and debris and grime that gets onto your surfaces. These tiny little fibers are able to grab those germs and pick them up. In fact, this cloth cleans and kills 99% of the bacteria on your surfaces. It's absolutely amazing. But what I love about this cloth even more is the fact that it has backlock technology. What Norwex has done is they have taken microsilver and embedded it into the fibers of this cloth. So when you use this cloth and you clean your surfaces with it, I like to fold mine over like this so I have a flat surface. When you clean your surfaces with it and then you go to rinse it out and hang it to dry, the silver in this cloth goes to work self-purifying the cloth, so it never gets that nasty smell that like the regular cotton dish rags will get, that awful, sour, gross smell that stays on your hands and it's just awful. These cloths, you can hang them up and use them. I've used mine for up to 2 weeks before and they never smell. The only reason why I wash them is because they're just dirty and I need to. I think that what's really funny about this cloth is that, you know, 4 years ago when I first found out about it, I just wanted it because it worked. It just works. It cleans so well. I have black countertops and all of those little fingerprints from my boys when they're pulling themselves up and asking what's for dinner, this just takes care of them, just like that. It's so fast, it works so well. But now, fast forward 4 years, all of my cloths still work amazing, by the way. Think about that, 4 years, how much money have these cloths saved me in cleaning supplies? But just more recently, I have been a lot more interested in what chemicals we are bringing into our homes. So what's awesome about this product is that even though I fell in love with it 4 years ago because of how well it worked, I love it even more today because of the fact that it just radically reduces the chemicals in your home. So if you're looking for a way to clean more naturally throughout your home but you don't know where to start, believe me, I know it can be so overwhelming. I've been to the grocery store, I've looked at all the options, you don't know which one to choose, you don't know if it's gonna work. There are all kinds of homemade recipes for cleaners, and I'm not against those recipes, some of them work amazing, I've used them before, but this is just a great option for busy moms like me who just want something that's safe and effective and fast. This is the cloth for you. I am going to leave a link at the bottom of this post if you're interested in purchasing a Norwex cloth, but I just know that I'm asked a lot about keeping a clean home. It's probably one of the #1 questions that I'm asked. How do you keep a clean home with 3 little boys? And I'm telling you guys, this cloth, it's this cloth. It is a lifesaver. And honestly, when I'm cleaning, what I love to do is grab a few cloths for my boys and get them wet and let them clean as well. Why not? I mean, if they're wanting to help, I need to take advantage of it, right? And I can because these are so safe for my boys to use. So the purpose of this video is just to help people. I am so glad I found out about this, you guys. I'm so glad that my husband purchased that cloth that random day at work and that I discovered these because they've been a lifesaver. Everyone that I've ever introduced these to falls in love. And so I hope this post was helpful to you. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I'd be more than happy to answer. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.